going on, everybody? Let's see. Two of those. Hades. Goliath. Hades. And the Horseman Strikes. Okay. So none of these are punched in. Alright. Let's go Lorcana. Alright, let's go the stun. Epic. This one is what, 206, 204. I thought I had two of those, maybe not. Nope. Let's go. Share cone. Non-foil, so just a normal. This one is a legendary non-foil though. How you guys doing? Three of them, but no foil. It's $3, so it should be. How you guys doing? We got Prince Charming. This one's a misprint. How's everybody doing today? Just throw it there. Got Jafar again. Let's go folio for that one. Oh, wait. Yeah, different card. Never mind. Jafar. 42. Just a regular, though. One of our smaller ones. How we doing, guys? Anybody new in here? Giving away a PSA 10 Feebas at 500 subscribers. Once we get there to unlock a giveaway video. Let's go and see. Just getting ready for a card show tomorrow, actually. So I'm just trying to get all my little, smaller cards that, I could put into a box people can look through. Right now is Lorcana. I already did all my Pokemon. Football's done too. Just going through my Lorcana. Let's see, 60. We got 1, 2 of those. Actually, it might be right there. How we doing? How are you? Right now, I'm just going through bulk, and then once we get the, I have a card show tomorrow that I'm working for the first time, so I'm just going through my cards, trying to price them out. Did all my Pokemon already. Did football. Didn't have a whole lot, and then today I'm trying to get all my One Piece done and my Lorcana. But anybody new, I'm giving a PSA 10 Feebas away once we hit 500 subscribers. So once we hit 500 subs, that'll be somebody's PSA 10 Feebas. I've got another video coming out opening up a Lorcana booster box. Yeah, I do collect Pokemon, Gabe. I'm working a card show tomorrow. And so, like, some of the cards I have here, I'll show you. Some of the bigger. So I've completed a 151 master set. My favorite Pokemon would be Lucario. Lucario is my guy. I actually don't have. I have one good Lucario card that I sent to get graded. Still don't have it. But I did a master set of 151. I have three Charizards, and one is is it this one? One's a 10, and then I have 2 9s. So you're wanting to pull. I was about to say, I actually have a good little bit of Obsidian Flames bulk, but if you're just wanting to pull it all, then never mind. But yeah, so those are my 3. These are my 3 biggins of Pokemon. What's your guys' favorite Pokemon? I would love to know what your guys' favorite is. But, I see we got good amount of people in here. Guys, I'm giving this away at 500 subs. We'll have a video that'll unlock that, and then you'll be able to enter in the giveaway. Any chance? Well, what do you need? I could look for you, and then I can put them to the side, and depending where you're at, I can just mail them. Or if I'm in Cincinnati, so if you're in Cincinnati, I can get them to you. Dragonite's sweet. Do you like the new Mega Dragonite? Oh, nice. Now that's a cool fact. Didn't know that. But I'm a big Lorcana guy too. Which one, the gold or the SIR? Either one. Do you like the Mega Evolution of Dragonite? 1. Yeah, it is awesome. I actually haven't opened a whole lot of Pokemon lately. I opened up a little bit at my Target. I was able to get my hands on Destined Rivals. But I opened the new One Piece yesterday, and then I've opened up a lot of, Whispers in the Well, Lorcana, and so that I've had a lot of fun with that, especially knowing how to play the game. I'm trying to get into that, building community, and we can play people, whether it's in person or online. Nice. That's huge. Nice, man. Congrats. If anybody on here, if you guys are in the Cincinnati area, there's actually a card show today and tomorrow. I'm not working today, but I will be there tomorrow with a booth set up at the Eastgate Mall. So if anybody wants to stop by, and Gabe, if you're in the area and you need those bulk cards, I'll have my bulk, and I can, depending on, if you want to also comment below what commons and stuff you need, I would love to see. My favorite set's 151. That's probably the only one I consider doing some other master sets, and I might, if I get bigger, with my content and stuff. But 151 is definitely my favorite set. Here, hold on one second. I actually need to upgrade the binder to a top loader binder, or one that doesn't have the spirals. But the 151 master set, obviously these two are promos. So once I get those, I have this one. I actually got this one. It's graded, so it goes right there. But and then the Charmander GameStop version I still need, and then the Squirtle, which is, it's a weird promo. It's like, it says Pokemon Center. I don't know. It's really, those are the, so I only need the promo of Squirtle and GameStop of Charmander, and then my 151 in between, like a Grandmaster set. But I actually need to upgrade the binder because of the spiral. When I first started this, you know, still new, didn't really understand as much, but I'd like to upgrade the binder because these spirals can actually do some damage. And so I actually just got a new binder to test out because I'm doing a DuckTales master set with Lorcana. And so I'm going to try that one out, and it's all top loaders. I think it holds like 300. Well, this one I would need 360. And so I'm trying it out, see how it does with the top loaders, and then I'll possibly upgrade that. I would love to be able to get these in there, the PSA slabs, but they're not going to fit. But, you know, technically my master set's done. I have in between a Grandmaster set and a master set because I have all the base and the reverse hollows, but like a Grandmaster set is base, hollow, and the reverse hollow. So you need all three, and I didn't do that. So, what would you say is your favorite set? They're official. Cold foil. I'd love to know what your favorite set is. Let's see, the Black Cauldron. This one is not a base. Oh yeah, the Pikachu's sick. I wish I would have pulled that. I actually opened a lot of Surging Sparks, and that was before I made content or anything like that. I did not have any good luck with Surging Sparks. I had great luck with 151. Those 3 Charizards I pulled. Now, official, is your did you master set Surging Sparks? No, yeah, that one to me is a hard set, but it's still a lot of fun. You know, any master set, but I thought about doing like Phantasmal Flames or, you know, Mega Evolutions, but you know, they're easier when it comes to the base cards. You know, there's only what, 86 in Mega Evolutions or something like that, and then 94 in Phantasmal Flames. It's just those big hitters, the Charizards and Mega Evolution or not Charizard, Mega Evolution, Charizard and Phantasmal Flames, and then the Mega Evolution of Gardevoir and Lucario. Those are hard to pull, and then, you know, trying to master set it. If you can't pull it, then you got to go buy it, and that can get pretty pricey. So what's a Fairy Godmother? An iconic card? Is that what you're saying? So my best pool ever, it's pretty even. No, it's definitely not the Charizard. The Charizards are the second best. I pulled a Bo Nix Kaboom rookie card that raw was like a grand. I got it graded at a 9, so it sold for a little bit more than that. That's been my biggest pool ever, and then the 3 Charizards. Actually, on my TikTok and YouTube, first video I ever recorded was the 3rd Charizard I had pulled. I was like, you know what? I'm having extremely good luck. Let's start recording, making content, you know, and I'm already ripping, so I might as well record it. You know, what does it hurt? And I pulled the 3rd Charizard in my first ever video, and you can see when I'm recording it how bad the filming is. You know, I'd never done it before, and so like half the cards are like cropped halfway off and stuff. It's a terrible video, but it was my first video ever, and I pulled the Charizard. and was not expecting that in the first video. So, and then Robin Hood. What would you say? What iconic card did you pull? What's up, guys? Everybody in here. PSA 10 Feebas giveaway at 500 subs. So once we hit 500 subs, I'll be giving this away to somebody special. We'll have a video where you'll comment, and the card will be yours if you win. So make sure you subscribe, and we'll get it going. Yep, love you, Mama. Oh, Mama, you gonna stop by tomorrow at the card show? Yeah, official. I have great luck. I had some good luck yesterday with One Piece, actually. So here, let me punch this last card in real quick, and I'll show you. So I've opened 2 booster boxes of Whispers in the Well. My first one, and I'm working on those videos, so they're not out yet, but I'm editing and whatnot. 65 pounds. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Nice. Trainer card. Yeah, sweet. That's awesome. My first booster box, I pulled the Horn King. Oh, cool, Mom. Yeah, the card show starts at 12. So Natalie and I are going to go to Crossroads at 8:15. I'll be done by 9:15, get my stuff ready, probably get here to the house by 10, and then jet over and get all my stuff set up. Card show starts at 12. So, but official, my first booster box, last pack magic. Literally, I can't wait to get the video out so you guys can see it. But the Horn King, it's only a $60 card, but it's an enchanted, so that's a big hit. And then opened up another booster box, and then I pulled that one, which was at like 100, but I think it dropped a little bit. Probably should have sold it, but those have been the 2 big hits out of Lorcana I've had. And then I'm punching this card in, and love you, Mama. Let's see. 171. Let me punch it in, and I'll show you I had extremely good luck yesterday with One Piece. Okay. I'll probably go like right there. Okay. So when you buy a booster box of One Piece, you get a promo card, and mine was the Monet. It's about $12, $14. Nothing too crazy. But I don't know why that one's on top. Sorry. Let's get to the big hitters. That's what we care about of One Piece from yesterday. So a lot of these are okay. Those are empty. So all right. Love you, Mama. So Stetson's watching. My man Stetson. So my favorite One Piece card is right here. I pulled the Boa Hancock. A couple weeks ago, my wife got me 4 packs, and I pulled it. It's like a $100 card. I won't sell it. She's my favorite character. But the Boa Hancock. And then yesterday, I pulled. This is my biggest hit so far in One Piece. I pulled it out of the illustration volume boxes that just released yesterday, which is OP13 and PRB. And I pulled the Sabo Wanted card. So this is like a $150 card. That is my biggest pull in One Piece so far. Looking to get that one graded and sell it. And then I also had Carrot. That was a good pull. I got the 2 promos from that illustration box. This Nami card is my second highest. And then this one's like this is like it's got a special name for it. It's like a rare, but it's got it's like an alternate art rare or something, or super rare or something. This was my 3rd biggest pull, and this was all yesterday. I had great luck yesterday. Then I pulled the Dracula Mihawk, or not Dracula. Not Dracula. Pronounced that wrong. But Mihawk. And then the 2 promos. Let's see, what else? The gold Don card I pulled yesterday, which is like a $30 card. Let's see. Oh, one more card. I knew I was forgetting. The Sanji. Not a crazy card. I do love the artwork on that one on Sanji. And then, let's see. A lot of these here, like $5 to, $15 cards. Like, I think that Nami's sitting at 12. Again, the prices are going to jump, go down, because the set just came out yesterday. So as more of these cards get out there, I would say the prices are going to go down. I got the You'll Frighten Me gold of Boa Hancock. So some of these I'm going to sell tomorrow. The big ones I'm going to send in to get graded. But all right, let's see. Make sure I got these in the right order. Okay, start at the top. Scary. 2 Cinderellas. Hades. What's your official? If you're on here, what's your biggest One Piece card that you've pulled? Stetson is the man. If anybody on here who doesn't know who Stetson is, that's my nephew, so I gotta sing to him because I know he's on here. So that's my guy. That's my dude right there. Okay, those got the Hercules, Robin Hood. Where'd I throw that one at? Okay, Yensid. Which Boa Hancock, which set? Did you pull a Boa Hancock yesterday or from an older set? Merlin. Ursula. Minnie Mouse. Gaston. Shere Khan. The Black Cauldron. Prince Charming. Fairy Godmother, and Jafar. Okay. From an older set. So yeah, that Boa Hancock, the first one I showed. Is it this one? No, right here. This one's from OP7. And that's where, I got that a few weeks ago when my wife bought me a couple packs. So very, very blessed on that. And that's actually what I'm about to do is I'm going to start making a little pile on some of the some of the One Piece cards that I'm gonna sell because One Piece is blowing up. I'm at Dressrosa, so getting further into the show, but One Piece is people are starting to have it more at shows. So I'm gonna bring some One Piece and try to sell it. Let's see. Do not care about this card. Typically, what I'm gonna try and do, anything under like $25, I'll probably bring tomorrow. For anybody that wants to, again, yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I have a lot of product that I'm actually going to, I don't want that in my sleeve. I want that sleeve. A lot of product I'm bringing tomorrow that I'm hoping to just sell all of it. I have like 9 151 packs. That's the only thing I'm not bringing just because I think 151 will skyrocket in price. And so everything else behind me, I'm bringing the ETBs. I'm just going to try and sell it all. So I appreciate that. I'm hoping I can have a good day. If not, I get to meet great people. I'm going to bring my card hawking banner, trying to promote my YouTube just to, get more people on the channel and try to build a community. So if I don't make a lot of sales, hopefully I can meet great people and have a good time. Okay, let's see. Wanted. Nami. Okay. Those two. Oh. I do not. I actually am missing 2 of my One Piece cards behind me. I do not collect Star Wars. Yeah, some of my other hits that I forgot about. These were over there. These weren't the ones I had yesterday. I also have the Ben Beckman that I pulled out of OP13, which should be right here. Gonna get that graded. What else? I pulled the Jewelry Bonnie about a month and a half ago. So that one I'm gonna get graded. Carrot that I pulled yesterday, plan on getting graded. I try to, anything probably me and my buddy discuss, anything over $20 or $40 will probably get graded just because, the upside of that. I don't think he'll sell any of his cards. I know I will, just because if they're not one of my favorite characters, I'd rather try to get some money for them. So, I have a really sick Nami card that I pulled a while back. Let's see. And her value of cards just keep going up. I've got this Nami here. So, no, I have a buddy that does Star Wars, though. I don't know how much he's into the Star Wars, but he has a lot of Star Wars for sure. And it drops down, so let's see. Mihawk. Might not. It's my first gold Dom. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm just... This is just a hobby. This isn't anything that I'm trying to, I mean, if it were to make money, that's cool. I'm into the hobby, so I'm trying to... Anything that I create, videos that I make, it's just out of, just having fun with the hobby. So I'm not trying... I mean, if I were to blow up, that'd be great, but, the type of person I am when it comes to this community is the card community is I just love meeting the people. I'm bringing stuff tomorrow for a bunch of stuff that really there's not a price on it, as in it's like some football cards that aren't really worth anything. So I'm just going to be giving them out to the kids. My wife is a teacher, so any of the Pokemon bulk that I don't really want or don't care about, I actually bag those up. And she puts them like her little dojo shop so kids can buy them. I did that for all my football base, just base cards. I bagged those all up and they can go to the dojo shop and get them. So essentially, if they're good in class, if, they're being good in class, they can use if they're being good in class, they get points and they can use them. So essentially, they're getting cards for free. And I know sometimes for kids, with scalpers and stuff, it's really tough to get their hands on cards. So they're, her class is second grade, so they're always going to be getting football cards and Pokemon. Not opening as much Pokemon, so it'll be a little tougher. But no, I appreciate that. I try. I'm trying to get my content better and better. From the first time I started, there's error. I still make errors. I'm human, not perfect, so there's still mistakes that I make, and so I just try to grow and make better content. But I appreciate that. I really do. So that there. This Goldie Roger card, super playable, but I don't... Let me see what it is, if it's worth getting it graded and then what happens. The problem is, with One Piece is a lot like Lorcana. Well, is like Lorcana, where Pokemon's more a collection. People aren't playing the card game as much. One Piece and Lorcana, everybody's playing it. So if this isn't your leader card and you're getting it graded, you can't play it because you would be able to see it in the deck. And so... I mean, this isn't a leader card, so your leader card's the only one you truly can have graded if you're gonna play it in your deck. And so, like a Black Label, this is 310. A PSA 10's worth 71. I think I'm gonna. I haven't really been playing. I don't play One Piece. I want to. I know how to play Lorcana, but for some reason, One Piece is a little trickier to figure out for me, and so I think I'm gonna sell this one. Apparently, this card is really sick. It is. This card can attack on the turn on which it is played. When your opponent activates blocker, if either you or your opponent has 0 life cards, you win the game. So basically, no matter what, they have 0 life and they try to block you, game's over. It doesn't even matter. So this card is apparently super OP. So I see a few more people on here, guys. I'm giving away a PSA 10 Feebas at 500 subs. It'll, once we get to that 500 subs, we'll have a video that unlocks, and then you'll just have to comment on it. I'll put all the comments into, a wheel, and then whoever it is gets the card. And that PSA 10 Feebas, when I first started the giveaway, it was at like $70, and now it's up to 90. So the value just keeps going on it, or up on it. So somebody's gonna get a pretty decent value card there once we hit 500 subs. So I'm gonna hold on to those two. Those are promos. Do not want them. Yep. Thank you. I hope you have a good day too, and a good evening as well. Thank you for jumping in and saying what's up. Anybody in here that wants to say what's up and have a conversation about cards? Let's get it going. Love to talk about cards, One Piece, Lorcana, Pokemon, a little bit about sports cards. Gone away a little bit from the sports cards. A lot of people are asking me for me to get back into it, so I've thought about it, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so putting those two, not grading that or not selling that one. So we'll put that one up top. Let's see. Problem is, so many of these cards, I'm a big fan of the characters, and so I typically don't want to get rid of them. Like, this Monkey D. Luffy card is just sick. Let's see what it is graded. None available. Might have to get that one graded and be the first one. See what happens. Alright, let's see. Sanji, not going to. That's a $15 card that I do not care about. Ooh, I have this Luffy card that I forgot about. Where's that card? What's up? How you doing, Michael? Yep, Mickey. I'm more Donald Duck though, so I know I got all the Mickey friends on there, but Donald Duck's my guy, so I got all this right here. All the Donald Duck Funko Pops, a little bit more over here, and then my mom actually hand painted that and hand drew that. So big Donald Duck guy. If you saw the room, my room's a mess because I'm getting ready for a card show, so I got a lot of garbage all over the place. If it showed the room on the ground. Let's see. What card am I looking for? It should be somewhere. Oh, right here. Okay. Wait. I don't know if I have that one, actually. Maybe I punched in the wrong one. No. I think I might have punched in the wrong card on that one. Dang it. That sucks. Yeah, I punched in the wrong one. But how are you, Michael, if you're still on here? How are you? Duck, yeah. Donald Duck's my guy. Good. Michael, you collect any cards? And I'm just listening to typical music here. It's like a Spotify playlist that makes it to where, no copyright. So can't really do music requests. Let's see. Yeah, this card is not. I mean, I guess I could bring it. It's not a big deal. Not the one I thought I had, though. Dang it. That stinks. All right, let's go back to the portfolio. This one. Perona. Where's Perona at? Perona. Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad you came and hung out. I know you don't do cards, but once I get to 500 subs, I am giving a Pokemon card away at PSA 10 if you're interested. Even if you win and don't want it, you can sell it. It's like a $90 card. So, if you're interested. It's literally free. All you do is sub, and then when I get to 500, it's a giveaway video. So you might be able to pocket $90 if you're not into Pokemon or cards like that. So all right, let's see. That one can go there. Thanks for stopping by, and I appreciate that, Michael. I appreciate you coming and hanging out. I'm glad the algorithm brought you here. It's weird how sometimes that works, We're just hanging out. I got a card show that I'm working tomorrow, trying to sell a lot of my cards that you know, that I don't want, and then maybe try to see what I can do with them, you know, and buy more cards. You know, I would like to. What up, Claude Roberts? How you doing? I'd like to start doing like breaks and stuff, but how are you, Claude? Claude, you collect any cards? Not really professionally. It's more on the side, just a little hobby. I have a full-time job, and then I also have a training business where I do personal training and stuff. So, not really. It's just, you know, I buy cards, and then now I'm trying to work a card show and just try to make some money on some of the stuff that I have. Like all that stuff behind me up top is all the bulk that I have that, or not Pokemon bulk. It's Pokemon, but it's all like product sealed, and so I never opened it. And so then I'm just really trying to get my money back, maybe a little bit. Michael, I'm a gym teacher, so I'm a gym teacher. I get to hang out with, you know, and play games. So this one can go there. Flamingo. Where's that Flamingo card? Nope. Nope. Right here. Keep them up. Yeah. Michael, what do you do for work? I mean, that one's $6. Okay. It's all right. It's all right. I try to stay in shape. Monkey D. Luffy, where's that at? Monkey D. Luffy. Swore I saw that card. Oh, that's behind me. Oh, nice. What are you a grad student in? Like, what'd you graduate in? There we go. Much better, much better. You know what? Probably should save the top loader running out. Just trying to get all these ready. Senor Pink. Just got to Dressrosa. Well, actually, I'm all getting further into Dressrosa, and so now I know who Senor Pink is, so that makes it a whole lot better. Anybody new on here? 500 subs. I'm giving away a PSA 10 Feebas. There'll be a giveaway video, and all you got to do is comment, and then it'll enter you in the giveaway, but we just got to hit that 500 subs first. Tashigi. Anything below 5, maybe I'll do that. Anybody on here that wants to talk cards or, you know, just talk about anything, say what's up. We'll have a conversation. I'm just on here. I'm about to work a card show tomorrow at the Eastgate Mall, Cincinnati. And so I'm just getting a lot of my cards ready. Hopefully, can make some money. Let's see. Law. Where's that law card? Probably in here. Okay. Law, that's a $4. No, I got this one. It's right here. I've had this card forever. I pulled this a while back and thought it was so good. I think at one point this card was. Let's see how. This is a $3 card. The highest it ever peaked was. No, let's go 12 months. $30 this card peaked at, and now it's down to $3. Dang it. That's all right. That's all right. I actually know who that is now, too, so that makes it better. All right, let's go Carrot. Where's Miss Carrot at? Right here. Saving all my Boa Hancock sleeves. Put those there. And then we'll go perfume. But I love that card, so I will not be selling that one. Ace. $3 card. I'll throw that on there. Got Monkey D. Luffy. Where's he at? Where's that? Put that one there. You'll Frighten Me. Boa Hancock. Don Flamingo. $2. We got Foxy. And these are like dollar cards, so anybody that ends up wanting them, get it for like $1, almost $2, I think. Let's see, a Porsche. Where's she at? I know I got her right here. I want my Boa Hancock sleeve. Sanji. I don't really care about that card, so I like Sanji, but actually Sanji's sick, but I know I have that card somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Wait. Oh, I don't think I punched that one in. Oh, yeah, right there. Okay. Switch. Gotta keep that one. I like that card, but I need to punch that one in. OP 13. Anybody new on here? What's up? Just hanging out, getting cards ready for the card show that I'm working tomorrow. Emperors in the New World. Trying to punch this one in. I punch everything in the collector's app. It keeps track of everything, which makes it super nice. It's a $4 card, or almost $5 card, so definitely gonna punch that one in. Let's see, where would that be at? A little further up. No. That'll go right there. Okay. Okay, that was it for that. This is the stack that I'm going to be getting graded. Well, not all these. All these will not be getting graded, I think. Let me see. Probably here and up will be getting graded. If anybody wants to see those, I'll show. If you want, just comment, and I'll show you what I got. But anybody new on here, giving away the PSA 10 Feebas. Once we get to 500 subs, I'll have a giveaway video. The value of that card just keeps going up. So try to comment or try to subscribe so we can get that card to somebody. Love to give it away, especially with the price that keeps going up. All right, let's see. Don't want rare, gold rare. A lot of base. Don't want those. What else I got? Got a good bit of Don cards, actually. This is my boy Hancock. Alright, let's see. A lot of these are just regular bases that we don't want or care about. Again, do not care. Put those there. A few Don cards that I pulled yesterday, but I don't think anything crazy. Leader cards. Put those there. Let's see. This one is... Let's go. Mihawk Don. Oh no. Gotta search. Mihawk Don. Let's see if this works. What's going on? Who's all on here? What's up? How you guys doing today? Let's try Hawkeye. There we go. Okay, so got the foil. It's $1. Nothing too crazy. Probably hold on to that one just because if I really want to learn how to play One Piece. So, but got a good bit of One Piece that I'll be selling. Nothing too crazy. I know I have more actually. Yeah, there's more behind me. I don't think anything big, too crazy, but let's see what all we got. Whole lot of cards. Whole lot. Let's get rid of like half that stack. Boom, 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 boom. Say these are all base typically. Oh, there we go. Got a rare. Most rares aren't going to be anything. Now, some of these gold rares can be. I want to look those up just in case. Gold rare. Rare. Again, just trying to see if I missed any super rares, but probably didn't. Typically, as I rip, I put those to the side, but you never know. Love that guy. That guy's hilarious. A lot of these cards. Even some of these rares, the artwork are really cool. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Rebecca. Gotta put that one there. Let's see. Yep, that one. Dawn. Yeah, see, some of these cards I'm missing. As in, I missed them. And I'm double checking. It's just a little tedious stuff that I'm trying to get everything ready for tomorrow. You know. gold rare. And it looks like that is it. I mean, I know I got more behind me, but I don't think I have any more super rares. You know what? I might have a little stack here. Let's see. A lot of Sanji cards on the rare, but nothing. You know, they're not going to be worth anything. Nice little stack here. Let's see what I got. Good bit of Don cards. Secret rare. A lot of Don cards, actually. What is that? Huh. These are weird Don cards. Not really sure why I sleeved you up. It's a waste of a sleeve. A lot of gold. A whole lot of gold, actually. It's a sweet Shanks card. Garp. This one is Marcus. Whole lot more to punch in, actually. You know, I might even have like a 50-cent bin just to see, you know, because of how playable One Piece is. Some people might just be like, yo, I need a bunch of these cards for my deck. So I might just throw them into a little 50-cent bin there. I don't know. I'll have to see, though. Okay, that should be... should be it. I mean, I see a couple gold, you know. A lot of these are just rares, though, that aren't worth anything, so... Alright, I think that'll be good enough, and we'll see what we get. Okay, so I know when I go to my portfolio, if I go all the way to the bottom, okay, I know I have that card. I knew I had it, it was just a matter of finding it. Okay, so I have two of them. See. Let's go. Right there. Alright. Let's see. Adding. Going to see how many. Okay. This is a super rare. This is Jinbei. Get that one punched in. A lot of these gold like events and whatnot. Okay. Team Bay is going to be OP07 045. Again, a lot of these are just going to be in that 40 to 50 cent range, so. Let's say with it being Nami, definitely has its value. And it's $1.68 right there. Gotta love it. Even the normal. Wow. Let's say portfolio. Scroll to the bottom. Whoever just joined on here, what's up? How are you? How you doing today? Oh, wait. Did not mean to add those. That's what was throwing me off. I was like, what? I don't want to throw those on there. Okay. Monkey D. Luffy's there. Edward Newgate. I got this one. Don card that I'm keeping. Wait. Oh, okay. Boom. Boom. Sanji. There we go. Nami can go right there. How's everybody doing today? Just typing in my One Piece card, see what I got. Hanging out and chatting. Okay, put that there. Miko Robin, OP12-087. Love that card. I'm gonna add that, but that's gonna go there. We got Mr. Brook on the. Some of these SRs, man, can be way more than you would think. So make sure you're checking your SRs. Like this one, not so much. Not even worth it in my opinion to put there. A lot of these cards too, what it comes down to is, are they playable or not? If they're playable, then that's where a lot of that value comes in as well. All right, let's go put the Don. All the Don cards back. Where I had them. Okay. We got a Sabo. See, this one's different. This one's P044. It's an event pack card. What's the difference here? Dang it. Not the one I needed. Not the one I thought I had. That's alright. Put that one with Brook. Still a sick card though. Got Garp on the OP12-056. Say that card might be a little more. Don't want that. Do want it. It's just a OP13-108. Yep. Add that one. Let's scroll to the bottom. That one should be Sanji, Porsche, Jewelry Bonnie, Tsunami. Okay, they're about the same. Okay. All right. I don't think any of these are going to be, but we're going to look them up. Got nothing but time. OP07 hyphen 036. Nope. Figured. A lot of these, I don't think. I'm hoping I can get some. I think I'm wasting my time on this. Really, I do. It just comes down to if they're playable or not. So, like I said, nothing but time. I guess we'll do it. Really, I'm pretty much caught up on everything I need to do. It's just a matter of putting everything, together. So then tomorrow I can just grab it and take it to the card show. Yeah, nope. That card's sick, though. This is 079. No, I've actually never pulled a downtown. I wish. I mean, I am giving away a PSA 10 Feebas. It's like a $90 card, but I got to hit 500 subs first. I don't have any downtowns. I've never even pulled a downtown. I've never owned a downtown. I wish. There's some sick downtown. Especially me being a Colts fan. I love the Tyler Warren downtown. I think that card is sick. A lot of those. I appreciate it, Trey. I appreciate it, man. How are you today? Just trying to be consistent with my content, having fun. It's just a hobby. So, nothing too crazy. I'll have milestones, 500, I'll have a giveaway. And then once I reach 1,000, I'll have a bigger giveaway. Like that Feebas, dude. That card started at $70, I think $70, and now it's jumped up to $90. And so once we get to 500 subs, it'll be one of my subscribers' card. They'll get it, and even if they're not into the hobby, man, they can sell it and pocket it. Pocket the $90 or whatever the card will be worth, if it's worth that still, or it could be worth more at the time, or when we get there. That one there. Let's see. There we go. Found one that was $1. So nothing, not too bad, not too bad. What's everybody doing today? Just hanging out, chatting, talking cards. Anything you guys want to talk about? Pokemon, Lorcana, One Piece, sports cards. Love to talk about it. Man, another one. I'll take it, I'll take it. Wish it would stay there, though. Yeah, that card's worth more than that one. All right, let's see. But Ace, here said you deserved it. Nah. Ace didn't deserve it, bro. Ace didn't deserve the way to go out like that. Nope, not worth it on that one. Even the promo's not. All right, let's see. OP13 hyphen 117. 15 cents? Nope. OP. Wait, is that the same card? It is. Man, I got 3 then. All right, OP13 096. Let's see. The 5 Elders. 50 cents. Nothing too crazy. Again. I'm going to see how many 50-cent cards I have. If they're worth bringing, and then people can get their hands on a couple of that. Again, these are more for, I'm doing this more for people trying to build a deck, whatnot, so. That one is not. Duplicate on that one, and all right, let's see. This is a Shanks card, so it could be. Nope. Again, a lot of these come down to if they're playable or, you know, how good of a card it actually is. 018. Wow. The Japanese version's $5. It's weird how that works. OP 07 116. Nope. Okay. Nothing there. All right, let's get through these rares and see what we're working with here. OP 13 104. 20 cents. Again, the Japanese version's worth more. Nope. Snake. Nope. Again, I don't expect really any of these two. Just 046. Nope. I don't think many rares are going to. Sanji might, because it's Sanji, but nope. The Japanese version, oh, that's why it's a parallel. This one's just a base. So, yeah, a lot of these are not. Probably wasting my time. Might find one or two, though. This one's not terrible. We'll put it there. It's a set card. Some of the rare art is really good, actually, in my opinion. OP 13 hyphen 016. It is Garp. Let's see. Garp. Nope. This one's OP 12 031. It's that one. So nope. Again, the Japanese version over $2. $9. Nope. $4. Nope. Buggy. A lot of people like Buggy. His new card in OP14 is sick. If I could pull that, oh my. Nope. Again, the Japanese version, man. Got two of those, so nope. Nope. Dragon. We'll see what Dragon's up to. Nope. Mars. 9-1. Can do the Mars. Again, playing this kind of music just because it's not copyrighted, so. Or it doesn't get flagged for copyright or something like that. 4-3. Nope. Nope. Kuzan. OP09. Oh, 07. Nope. Again, not finding a whole lot. Whoever just joined on here, what's up? How you guys doing today? Just hanging out, organizing my cards. I work my first card show tomorrow, so I'm just trying to get all my bulk, everything that I can. Might not have all the bulk out there, but if somebody comes up and says, hey, you know, you got any 151 or, you know, Pokemon bulk or One Piece bulk, I'll have it on me. It just won't be on the table. You know, I try to help people out that are trying to master set, that kind of stuff. So OP09. I know when I was master setting, it was a pain looking through bulk, especially some of those bases, man. Some of those bases they're typically a lot harder to find just because the big ones everybody's got out, you know, those base cards can get you. 078. Sleep that one up. I know I got multiple of those. Not adding it though to the. Anybody new on here? Once we get to 500 subs, I'm giving away a PSA 10 Feebas to a lucky winner. Once we hit the 500, it'll unlock a giveaway video, and so I'll be giving that away to somebody. We just gotta hit the 500 subs first. Blaze Slice. I feel like I had that one, but I guess not. 116. I think I did. Yeah, thought so. Ace might have some value there. Nope, I was wrong. 54. Nope. Foxy, nope. This Chopper card would be sick. Got like 100 of these. Okay. I see you, Chopper. Let's go. Wow. Okay. I don't think, you know, might as well punch it in. Ooh, okay. Starting to get more 50-cent cards, baby. We can have a little 50-cent bin. Especially my One Piece fans out there. Probably not. Nope. Knew it. Dragon? I know I did Dragon, but I don't think I put him to the side. Revolutionary Army. This one is P13 080. Yep, do that. A lot of these Saint guys. Let's see. I think Trafalgar Law. Got multiple of those. How you guys doing? Whoever just joined, what's up? Just organizing One Piece, working on card show tomorrow, so just trying to get it. I was able to open up OP14 yesterday, pulled a lot of good stuff. If you guys got your hands on OP14, comment below what you guys pulled. I'd love to know. Anybody new too? 500 subs. I'm giving away this PSA 10 Feebas, baby. OP11. Let's see. Nope. There's the Japanese version, sure. Let's see. Man. right there. This must be a set people like to play. Marcus Mars. I know I got that one. Yeah, right there. Actually move that and go gold there. Let's see, do I have any more of those? Okay. Garp. No. Let's get through some of those. Virgo. I don't think I've looked up Virgo yet. Nope. Shanks. Do not think the Shanks was one. Didn't think so. Nope. This Shanks, maybe? Nope. Nope. Sanji. Just in case. Yeah, I didn't think so. 2 and then 070. Nope, nope. OP10 063. Nope. There's our 6. Nope. I love this Luffy card. But wish I could type it in right. OP7 091. This Monkey D. Luffy card's gotta be. No, it's not. Chopper. Into the choppers. Nope. Garp, no. Got a Don card, no. Shanks. I don't think this one is, but we'll try it. Let's see. 093. Didn't think so. Hack? Hack could be. Oh. Zoro. Zero 095. S Hawk. 08. I think I looked this one up, but nope, yeah I did. Oh 7022. Got excited there. Pedro. Let's see. See if Pedro is the guy. Come on, Pedro. Nope. Curly. Again, I just have to keep switching back from OP7 to OP8, man. Gotta go back and switch that one number. Nope. Dalton. Chopper. Oh, this law card has to be. If that other one is, this one's more sick. Nope. $80. Nope. And here we go. Let's see. 2-1. Nope. All right, guys. Well, I just got through my bulk. That's it for me. I loved everybody that joined and said what's up. Everybody that keeps continuing to show support. I appreciate it. I hope everybody has a great day, and I'll see you guys later.